Welcome, guys. How you been doing? So, if anybody don't want, welcome to my live stream. Oh, welcome, guys. Let's talk about horror movies. What come on, What just come on, Shutter? The Ugly Stepsister. It's actually a body horror, and I actually do want to do it. And also about Dead Meat. Yes, he's doing Stepfather. Hello, Ethan Edits. What's up, Chandler? I don't know what you're saying. Hey, Nicholas. The Ugly Stepsister is a body horror. Hey, Nicholas. Angel, please refrain from saying anything mean or you will be kicked off my live stream. Just one thing. One more thing. Anything insulting will be thank you, Chandler. Yeah. Thank you, Chandler. You are amazing. Thank you. I don't care what you banned. Oh, you don't care. Hi, Stubble Guy. You're a nice dude. Don't let them. Yeah, but both Angel J and Nicole Ferg is banned. Hi, Lindia. Say anything mean, and you will be banned. Hey, Mia and Pookie Blog. That's actually a good username. Okay, let me actually get started with. Thank you. The Ugly Stepsister. Thanks. You're welcome. The Ugly Stepsister is actually a but is a horror comedy which is a. Hey, Tyrone. Yes. Um. Yeah. Everybody do that. Thank you, Tyrone. The Ugly Stepsister. Hey, Tyrone. Hey, Chandler. Thank you, Chandler. And the ugly stepsister is a fairy tale kingdom where business and beauty, Irella bottle up complete the sister and Prince's eye. Um, well, just talk about horror movies I'm going to do for my Lives Lost count. The Ugly Stepsister, Screamboat. This is a public domain horror movie. Public domain horror is actually my bread and butter. Hell of a Summer, Ash, when Sinners come out in Hi Shu Sue. I can't say your first name because that's actually that will actually because you're the ch make a sh sound, so I'm not saying it. Sinners is actually a vampire horror movie. I haven't did a vampire horror movie since The Lost Boys. I already did drop. If anybody haven't seen the drop Lives Lost count, you haven't seen it yet. I am the only one here. Really? Oh my. Now therefore, how many people? Yeah, people keep on going and coming. It's I just did my tier list. The Lives Lost count, Great Acts of Execution, and Whippy Acts of Dullness tier list. If you guys wondering what that is, it's where the Great Acts of Execution. I give the Acts of Execution to. I have to check my thumbnails for my thumbnail test. Nobody actually, it did reach a conclusion, totally kill her. Oh well. Let's see Donnie Dorco's Hi, Pen Suyit. Hey, Pan. Another. There's so many thumbnails that haven't really a conclusion. Hey, Mia, Pookie, I see you. Oh, here's. Yeah. Hey, Alan. I'll just look over my thumbnails that just reach their conclusion. Hi, me. I don't. I. I don't even have a. I can't. I don't even have a. Guys, I don't even have monetization. So you can't give me any money. Maybe I should put it in the chat. Or just turn on my cash until I get. Turn off my donations until I say I don't have monetization. Don't give me cash until I say otherwise. Guys, I say this again and I will say it again. I do not have any monetization. I need 3,000. I don't have 3,000 subscribers. I mean, I do have 3,050 subscribers. I only have 431 watch hours. I'm trying to get my watch hours. Did anybody see my tier list for Anybody see my tier list for the Great Acts of Execution and Whippy Acts of Dullness year 1? Me, are you? Are you Chris from Family Guy? What the? What the? No, I'm not Chris from Family Guy. Alan, did you hear this? Blue Bear just called me Chris from Family Guy. No, I'm not Chris from Family Guy, Blue Bear. I don't even wear the blue shirt or the yellow cat with a black strap from Family Guy, and I don't even have blonde hair. You haven't seen. I meant the. I don't even sound like Seth Green. You sound like Chris Griffin, I swear. What? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I gotta ask. I'm actually going to ask my cousin in a little bit. But Blue Bear, no, I, if I actually do, that would be a, oi, baka. I know, I know. Some people can actually act like that. Wait, you haven't seen some of the movies, Alan? What movies? I mean, he kind of right. He's kind of right. Alan, which movies you haven't seen? Which movie you haven't seen? Just write in the comments which movie you haven't seen. Let me guess. You haven't seen Drop. You haven't seen Psycho, Psycho 2. Yeah, this is Psycho 2 as Psycho. You need to. You need a video with you read your best Chris Griffin lines. Or I could just do it online. Um, I just hold on. Let me actually. The top 10 dumbest Chris moments. The dumbest Chris Griffin moments. Yeah, I was imitating Chris. I didn't think you would have it else. I'm going to cheese, Miss Sullivan. Okay, I will actually. Okay, let me actually do the line again and see if I do the line again. If I actually do this line again, if I do sound like Chris Griffin, failing to do a proper cutaway. They had some house. Every night you see me. Oi, 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 baka. Oi, oi, bala. Rar. Weird. I. I. Look. I really home. Ah. Hi, Dad. Me. I couldn't say her. He. No, I just. Okay. Did Alan just? Yeah, Alan just left. I was actually just copying Chris Griffin. Like, if hey, he robbed me! Ice Blue. Space Beam. On the gigantic. That's a removal. Is help. I Yes. 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 I smile. Somebody asked me. Somebody tried. Everybody say I sound like Chris Griffin. Tyler, that's me. Rustling a lamp. Hi, Brenda. Uh, hey. Urgh. Read my reply, please. Okay. What are you doing? To yourself. Scooby Doo. Because everybody say I sound like Chris Griffin. Just repeating. Shaggy. No, you don't sound like him. That's what I said. Blue Bear actually say I sound like him. Is it or I don't know. Actually, shoot. Ah, crap. Ah, bad. Uh, ah. Hey, that's a bit there. Say, that's a bit. Hey. Can you read that? Hat. I better go see what my grandma will be right. I'm back. The top 20 celebrities who were never found. Harold Holt. The 17th Prime Minister of Australia. He never made it because he went for a swim. He never seen it again. Michael Rockefeller. The top 30. Strap. Strap. Right. Yes. The top 20 Bart Simpson. Number 20. Problem. A problem. Be a problem. A problem. Be a problem. Keep on. Keep on here. Keep on. Oh, yeah. I'm a wiener. I want to tinkle. I want to. It's actually the top 20 Bart Simpson's pranks. The tomato prank and Alan, which movies you haven't seen in my tier list? I'll show you two websites, and I actually do have browsers that I have a Brave browser that you can use your phone to actually watch anime and TV shows on. If you actually want me to show you, there are two websites that are. Wait, you have. I actually seen all the Final Destinations. New Romance is actually on YouTube. So is Taste. Stranger Things is on Netflix. Red Clover. I don't know where Red Clover is. Popeye Revenge is on Prime. Maniac is on Tubi. So is As Above, So Below. And Donnie Darko is on YouTube. Puppet Master is on Tubi. High Tension is on Plex. Lost Boys is. I don't know where you watch that. Psycho is on Netflix. Drop is mainly you can actually watch it anywhere. Is Psycho 2. Well, I just actually get to watch my and the website is actually fmovies www fmovies.com. And also, if you actually want to make sure there Make sure to check if they're on digital first before you watch some of the movies. I actually want to go see Final Destination in theaters because I do my lives lost counts on the F movies, but it's better to watch it in theaters. That way I did watch The Nun in theaters, and I actually enjoy it because Bricktown Theater in Oklahoma City is actually really good. We got it actually is better to watch it in Bricktown. Hi Nexus, how you been? Good, Miguel. How did you not know about Psycho 2? Man, Psycho 2 is mainly the sequel to Psycho. There is Psycho 2, Psycho 3, The Bates Motel, Psycho 4, The Beginning, then Psycho 1998. Yeah, no, I don't know that. Yeah, you can look it up on Wikipedia. That it's a whole franchise. Start with Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, then Psycho 2 when Norman got out of the Psycho Lord, then Psycho 3 after he killed his real mother, Emma Spool. There's the first one, I know it. The second one, if you actually watch the real truth is, if you actually realize Emma Spool, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, um, Norma Bates is not really Norman's mother. He's he, he's actually the real mother of Norman is actually Emma Spool. Yeah, I am not joking. Emma Spool is actually the sister, and she have him out of wedlock, and and also at the end of the movie of Psycho 2, Norman it's actually Norman's only kill because Norman poisoned Emma and bashes her head with a shovel. And there is actually a lot more kills in the movie in Psycho 3. And also, the movie Psycho 2 is actually not based. I know the first movie. The mother was played by Jenna Lee Curtis. Uh, yeah. Yeah, there is actually a lot of more movies. Let me actually show you. I got it on Wikipedia. Hold on, put on the light. I'll show you what I got on Wikipedia. The Psycho franchise. Um, Tony messaged me, which I didn't fucking know, because the kids had my phone Sunday. No, they weren't here Sunday. But he messaged me Sunday, wanted to send the kids down at noon. I said I didn't see this till now. Because the kids always have my phone. They weren't here Sunday. He messaged me Saturday, the kids were here. We'll send them Well, what actually happened is that goes my haircut, guys. That goes my haircut. Okay, here is. I'm not watching. I'm actually showing you this. You actually know about Psycho 1960. Here actually is the sequel, Psycho 1983. There's Psycho 1986. The Psycho 1990. Then the TV. Then 87. The Bates Motel and Psycho. Oh wow! And also the Bates Motel with Freddie Highmore as Norman. Freddie Highmore as Norman. Guys, if you guys wondering who Freddie Highmore is as Norman, his real name is Arthur Thomas Highmore or Freddie Highmore, which everybody know him as Freddie Highmore. He a a good actor. But everybody know him as one person that is on 6 seasons and from 2017 all the way to 2024. He got the People's Choice Awards for Best Drama and Best Actor. Best Actor, Dr. Sean Murphy. Uh, he's in Astro Boy. He's in Offer the Invincibles. He's in The Vault. The Cavern Ghost. Dragon Rider. Almost Friends. But the Bates Motel is a psychological horror. But Filbert, welcome back. How you been doing? His upcoming television, The Assassin. He got Fire County, Leonardo, and Taskmaster. And also, Psycho Anthony Perkins actually played in Norman Bates until his untimely death in the 90s. I'm doing good. Kurt Paul is actually an actor and stuntman who actually played Norman Bates in the Bates Motel made for TV spin-off of Psycho. which I will go to cover as a lives lost count, which I'm assuming you already saw. I only saw Psycho 1 through 4. I haven't seen Bates Motel or Psycho or the Bates Motel TV series. So I'm gonna make it a change. And I'm going to make a change and wait a minute. Rihanna? Season 5 of The Bates Motel, Rihanna played Marion Crane. Nobody played Lila in the reboot. But Austin and Nicholas play on here. Yeah, Rihanna is actually going to be in season 5 of The Bates Motel, and she's actually in Battleships. Of course, they made it. This is the end. Don't recommend a freaking meta apocalyptic comedy. Should I do this in the end as a lives lost count? I actually do have a to the numbers bit for it. And also, she's in the Smurfs. She's also in Home, Annie, Ocean's 8, but she's in a lot of horror movies. She's in the Power Book to Ghost. I will not cover that because she's in All My Children, Super Sweet 16, All My Children, Las Vegas. Yeah, yeah. Hey, TBK, Reynolds Good. I am sorry about cut off of my. Marion Crane is actually going to be played by Rihanna. Nobody played her sister, Lila Crane. Nobody playing Abigail. Nobody play Sheriff Al Chambers. That's heartbreaking. Nobody is actually only only season 5 Skull Troopers in the item shop. I wish I can buy it, but I'm saving my money for next month. Brooke. Cycle 3 is okay. Guys. Alan. I'm actually going to take a look if I. This at the end is actually go. Should I actually do it as a lives lost count or a or a horror review? It's actually not a horror. It's a meta apocalyptic comedy. And I do have a to the numbers bit. A good to the numbers bit for this at the end. How many kills did this at the end have for this at the end? Well, it's not horror, but there are lives lost. Yeah. How old are you? I'm 26. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, there is so many lives lost in this at the end. It's actually horror adjacent. Films that are basically not horror, but they're horror enough to call themselves horror. Like this at the end. Or my favorite. I actually did watch it a little bit. I did watch it, all of it. So I'm actually am going to do a this at the end lives lost count. Because my main man, Seth Rogen of... I am not going to say the freaking movie name. No, I'm not going to say it because... Because if I say it, I had to say... I had to do it. I had to... Are you a Discord mod? A Discord mod? No. Apple Express? No. I give you a hint. These food are living, breathing, and they didn't know that these us eat them until it was too late, and after it was too late, they start to rack up the kills. If you guess what I mean, yes. I'm hesitant to do that movie. Yeah. I'll try, Brooke. Yeah, I did. I do know, and I also didn't know about pineapple. I actually didn't want to do Express, but I did. I don't know why I don't know if Pineapple Express have kills in it. But the other thing I didn't want to do because I didn't want to say it. Hi, Will Wolf. Okay, Brooke. Let me spell out my name. It's WILLOK177305. Got it? Again, WILLOK 177305. Will Oka 177305. Did you got it? Hello? Hello? Yellow? Yellow? Are you there? Yellow? Yellow? Okay, I guess I'm just going to log off the live. Have a good day, guys. Bye. I'm just going to end the poll, then I'm going to log off the live. Bye.